Sorry if that was loud. Oh, I just lost my chat. Oh, I'm a mess this morning. How is all y'all doing? Where did my chat go? Like, seriously. There it is. Hey, Poppy. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. I guess it's not morning for you, but... Alright, that's as small as I can make OBS here. Hey, Lurquest. Welcome. How are you guys doing today? What's up? What's poppin'? And why did my Canva go away is what I would like to know. There we go. Louder? Okay. How is that? Should I just talk louder? I was like messing with my mic settings for like so long. Was not working. Hey, Nightbot. Welcome. My allergies are trying their best to defeat me again today. No. Is it like seasonal allergies or like food or life? I'm allergic to life, so yeah, I don't know. How are you, Poppy? How you feeling today? Yeah, kind of you to show up, Nightbot. I'm gonna bring this up a little. I thought I had broken my mic stand, but I just needed a wrench and then it was fine. All right, are you guys ready to get schooled today? We can also just chat for a little bit. Tell me what you've been up to. Allergic to life. Yeah, okay. That's valid. Me too. Me too, bud. I want to light a candle. Do I have a lighter handy? One moment while I find fire. Oh, Jesus. I'm a mess today. I'm so uncoordinated. I found the fire. And I think I wanted to wear a hat today. It goes with the vibe. Goes with the vibe. Kind of crappy. Had to take some painkillers earlier. Nervous about the injection tomorrow, but looking forward to hanging out. Oh, I'm sorry you're nervous about tomorrow. Hopefully it goes well. I'm sure the nurses will be super kind to you. Yeah, I'm sorry about the painkillers. I've been having to take painkillers too. I've been getting like really bad body aches, which is not unusual for me. This is crooked. Body aches are not unusual for me, but I just hate when it gets so bad that I have to take painkillers. I mean, like, I'll take them, but yeah. Yes, I also hope you're able to get some rest later. Don't stay up too late. I noticed you guys staying up till like 2 a.m. Can't have that. Please take care of my friend. Oh my gosh. This is so off. There we go. It was covering up my words. No, there we go. Do you guys like my new background? I started filming a little bit. I started filming an update video and didn't get to the update part, but I edited the intro and everything and the funny things. Okay, well, my advice doesn't have to apply to me. I just like telling everybody else what to do with their life. I was up till 4 a.m. watching Grey's Anatomy, so I guess I really shouldn't talk. That's the thing about Grey's Anatomy. I get so engrossed into it. I'm like, oh, one more episode. And then it's 4 a.m. This happens every time. This is why I take Grey's Anatomy breaks. This is why. Why are you doing this to me? Sorry. Just some trash on my floor jumping around. Okay, it's really bothering me that I'm not centered. Is that okay? I feel like that's okay. You can see my water now. Ugh. Yeah. Epidural steroid injection in the top of my spine for spondylosis. That does sound scary, but I'm sure it's routine. Plenty of people get it all the time. I'm hopeful for you. Background looks great. Thank you so much. I was so excited that my mom didn't throw these out. I went over for dinner the other night and was like, Mom, did you by chance still have the dinosaur cutouts? Because I'm regretting telling you to throw them away. And she was like, you know what? I think I never got to it. So they're probably downstairs somewhere. And they absolutely were downstairs. Take a minute to get situated. Yeah. Hi, Pip. Welcome in. How are you feeling today? Grey's Anatomy is pretty addicting. It absolutely is addicting. I am on season 15. I've been watching it for like a year because I started it when I first started my job that I'm at right now. And because my one of my shift leads, my coworkers, team leads, there we go, is obsessed or, has watched all of it. And I was like, okay, I've been wanting to get into it. Now that I work from home, I can like watch it while I work. So it's taking me a year to get to season 15 because I get so freaking into it. And I get sucked in. I'll watch like a whole season in like 2 days, but I like haven't slept much. I get so emotional. I was sobbing yesterday over April Kepner. Okay, no spoilers, but like crying over, someone being in the hospital, even though it's literally the entire show. And I know that it's all fake, and still I just was sobbing over it so much. I'm really not well, but I'm here still fighting. There we go. Silver lining. We believe in you. We love you. We're here for you. I'm hopeful that we can maybe get you a little distracted today. But yeah, don't stop fighting or we'll come for you in both a supportive and slightly threatening way. Aggressive kindness is my favorite thing. It's I think the Gemini moon in there. Oh. Yeah, welcome. Well, if you guys want to get started on this trivia, we have a couple things to go over first. In this trivia, we've got some rules, okay? And I think what we'll do is we'll just put our answers in the chat. And by we, I mean you. Come to my Cult of the Lamb stream. Yeah, hope to see you there. I started Cult of the Lamb last night, Poppy. It's pretty fun. There's a lot more things to it than I realized. Not like bad things, but like you can decorate your cult area. There's like pathways that you get and stuff. It's fun. Oh, I did not post on the Discord. Thank you. I think I got to season 4 or 5 quite a few years ago. Can't remember, but I got through it pretty fast. Yeah, because it's addicting. The way that they do these drama shows is you get part of a problem in the end of one episode. We're going to start on this side. You get the end of a problem, like the start of a problem on one end of an episode. And then you solve a bunch of problems, and then you also have other problems start. So there's like arcs for the episode, there's arcs for multiple episodes, there's arcs for half a season, there's arcs for an entire season, and then there's arcs that last multiple seasons. With this show specifically, you've got the patients, right? Those are your single episode arcs. But they are not the main thing. Like the main thing is the characters, like the main characters, the doctors and everything. So you're more engrossed in what the doctors are, like their personal lives, than you are with the patients' like issues. Like, you're still going to cry and like be obsessed with the patient things. But it's hard for me to switch from, I watch a lot of crime drama. And so that the main thing is the mystery. The main thing is not the personal lives. It's the mystery. So you can watch one episode and then you finish that arc, and then you can stop at the end of that episode because you're not like, oh my God, what's going to happen to my characters that I love so much? Like, it's not as much that. You still have a little bit of it, but the main focus is not the characters' lives. So it's really hard for me to switch over to Grey's Anatomy type drama things because I don't know how to stop watching. Like, there's no good point to stop watching. Sorry, that was like a whole rant. I started in university doing film studies, so I literally took a class on this. I can try. I might be sleeping. Well, either way, we hope to see you, or we hope that you get some rest. Well, yeah, only if you're up to it. I mean, it's not my stream, but Criminal Minds is a family show for me. I watch it with my grandma and mom. My mom gets so disgusted by Criminal Minds. And honestly, I'm starting to get a little disgusted by it too. I used to watch it religiously. And now when I watch it, I'm like, oh my God. I can't believe they put that in a show. And I'm like, oh my God, I sound like my mother. Like, I actually caught myself going, oh, that's horrifying. I was like, oh dear. Ugh. Yeah. I really think you'll like Cult of the Lamb, Poppy. I think you'll really like it. Okay, can you guys hear the Spotify music? Yeah, I could talk forever about TV shows and movies. Speaking of movies, I've got a really cool movie that we can talk about. And this movie is called Jurassic Park. I know, it's super exciting. You guys didn't see this coming. I know, it's crazy. Okay. So how we're going to do this is, not really, I forgot what I asked. No music. Oh, the music. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, I made my OBS smaller. How about now? I can also turn it up on Spotify. How's that? Can you hear it now? Oh, where did the chat box go? There it is. Losing energy so fast at the moment. I'm really weak. I hear you. You do whatever you gotta do. If you feel like participating is not in it for you today, that's totally fine. If you want to lurk, if you need to sleep, you know. Oh, hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Can't really hear the music. Oh, now it's too much. Okay. Sorry, babes. Is that better? Sorry, I just swallowed really gross. I overcorrected with the music, sorry. Tell me. It's okay to rest, Pip. We're also here if you just want to hang out. Absolutely. Okay, tell me if I overcorrected still on the music. It's better? Okay. Slay! Okay, gotta make sure all of my things are visible. Okay. So, welcome to Jurassic Park Trivia / lecture. Get ready to get schooled. I will let you know if there's an actual answer or if we're looking for a silly answer. If it's a real answer and you have absolutely no idea, that's totally fine because I know the right answer, and so you can just guess or do whatever. It's basically for me to show you that I know things. So this is it sounds so ridiculous when I say it out loud. This is just for me to prove to you that I know things about Jurassic Park. I have my Jurassic Park shirt on, by the way. My Jurassic Park earrings. So I hope you guys enjoy me knowing things. I'm so sorry. Yes, and also you keep track of your own points, so I have no idea. No way of keeping track. I don't really care to, because in the end we're all going to be winners. So my doctors and nurse keep telling me to rest and call for help, etc. But I'm stubborn and don't. Well, Pip, how are you going to get support if you don't ask for help? Your doctors and nurses are there to support you, and I hope that you take advantage of the resources at your disposal. And also, we love you. I'm sending hugs. Okay, yes, funny answers, good points too. Okay, I'm done laughing at myself here. Sarah, I don't know if you heard earlier, but we're just going to put our answers in chat. If there's 3 options, just ABC. I didn't really go through and like edit this too much for specifically this format, but well, it's fine. All right, so got our lecture. Okay, attention. Number 1, all movies and books are fair game. So they're, but I mean, they're fair game. Number 2, Jurassic Park OG movie. I did not want balloons, OBS. Is the focus. Number 3, you're probably wrong, and that's okay. Number 4, no cheating, because that's no fun. If you don't know, just guess. It's more fun that way. And number 5, I know more than you, which is not a thing I can say for a lot of topics, so it's fun for me to say that. These are the covers of all of the movies. Okay, beautiful. I want this one on my wall. That's going to be added up there soon. We got The Lost World, Jurassic Park. We got Jurassic Park 3. Now this one is the first Jurassic Park movie that I saw ever. I like it a lot. It's a very good one. Then we've got Jurassic World. I feel like anyone who's seen anything about this, you've probably seen Jurassic World. It was real big. I don't know if you remember when it came out, but it was really big. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Very good. Spooky. Good setup for Jurassic World Dominion. If you watch Jurassic World Dominion, please watch the extended version. It is better because you get a fuller picture of the ideas that they're trying to convey. No spoilers, but number 3, you're probably wrong. Oh, it will be guaranteed. 100%. Okay. Number 1, all questions have correct answers. Okay. But some are objective and some are subjective. So, but also in this format, you get to decide if you're right, not me, even though I am right. So you can decide that you're right and I'll decide that I'm right. Yeah? Number 3, have so much fun. And number 4, winner gets to bite someone. Legal diplomatic immunity to bite one person of your choosing. For legal reasons, this is a joke, okay? I'm joking. If you bite someone, you might get prosecuted. But for the sake of this, just pretend. All right. First question is, what is your favorite Jurassic Park quote? And if you don't know what I'm referring to when I say Jurassic Park, it's the pronouncing things incorrectly guy from like TikTok. I know there was a guy on Vine a couple years ago. So if you've seen them, what's your favorite quote? If you haven't seen them, make up a quote that could probably be in Jurassic Park. And put it in the chat. I'm just going to dance a little bit while we wait. And I'm going to drink my coffee. Hold on to your butts. That is a good quote. That is a really good quote. That's a really good quote. You know what I actually have to do right now, though? I have to get a link to put in chat really quick. Where did my Google go? Oh, did you guys lose Canva? Why did that happen? Sorry, guys. Okay, I'll get the next link later. I have a link to the actual best quote. So I will be sending that in chat now. We are all going to die. That's a very, yeah, I remember that one for sure. You didn't say the magic word. Now this is the correct answer. So you guys can go to that link, watch that video. I don't want to put it into here. I've seen Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, but I remember next to nothing. That makes it all the more fun, really. Yeah, so go visit that link. I'll wait here. I'm gonna take my meds while I wait. I love spilling on myself. Love spilling water on myself. So fun. It's my favorite thing to do. Hope you guys are having fun. Yeah, you don't have to watch the whole thing. But it's a good remix. I have not been to this park. That's probably, I mean, it's good that you haven't been to Jurassic Park because most of the people died. It's not real, so it's cool. I really want to go to Universal Studios in Florida because they have a Jurassic World area. Like, you know how they have like a Harry Potter area, they have a Jurassic World area with like dinosaur themed roller coasters. I have to go so bad. I've been there, but I wasn't as obsessed with Jurassic Park when I was there, so I'm gonna try to go this year. And if I do, I will take lots of pictures for you guys. Yeah, so hopefully you watched at least a little bit of the Jeff Goldblum Laugh remix. You only have to watch a little bit of it, but probably some of you are gone, but that's fine. We're gonna move on. These ones have correct answers. You don't have to cheat. This is basically just for me to tell you cool knowledge. We've got, you know, this ha 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 ha. All right, when was the original Jurassic Park book published? By Michael Crichton. A, October 1989. We got B, November 1990. We got C, June 1991. We've got D, April 1992. Okay, we got some answers on the board. Any other guesses out there? Anyone else want to take a gander at the question. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer is B, November 1990. So, incorrect. So we've got November 1990. Book was published. It came out, released November 1990, okay? When were the rights to Jurassic Park purchased by Universal so that they could make a movie out of it? Okay? Was it May 1990, like right before the book came out? Was it B, December 1990, right after the book came out? Was it June 1991, like 6 months later? Or was it April 1992, a couple, year and a half later? What do you guys think? D, 2 answers for D. Any other guesses? Okay, we got a guess for C. All right. Well, you're all wrong. It was before the book even came out that they acquired the rights to make a freaking movie out of it. May 1990. So like months before. It's crazy. Crazy. When was the first Jurassic Park film released in theaters? So they got the rights in 1990, but when did the movie actually come out? We recently... Oh, I can't. That's going to give it away. Was it A, 1992, B, 1991, C, 1995, or D, 1993? Oh, hey, Taya. 95. Okay. C. Okay. Request, I think, guessed a D. I think that's for this question. It was 93. Last year was the 30th anniversary, which is crazy. It's 5 years older than me, which is how I remember it. All right. Now, fun question. I love this question because I was thinking about it while I was rereading the book or re-listening to the book. What does Dr. Ian Malcolm use as an example to explain chaos theory that is also used as a parallel plotline both in the book and the film? Chaos theory is like complex systems are always gonna fail and simple systems are not as predictable as we think they are. So he uses, I'm just gonna give his example so you guys know what this thing is while you think about your, answers. Again, if you don't know the answer, that's totally fine. Just make something up because it's more fun that way. So like, if you guys know about like butterfly effect. So like you have a butterfly in Japan and then that causes with like a bunch of different things causes like a storm in New York City or something like that. So think of all of the things that had to line up for us to know each other. That's crazy. I think he used diarrhea as a metaphor. That's a really, really interesting idea, Taya. I remember the water on the hand thing. Is that what you mean? That's not what I mean. It's also a parallel plot line. I mean, I guess you could use what I just said as part of your answer. For sure. If I could spell, but yeah, I know what you meant. All good. I remember there being an incubated egg, so I'm going to lock that in. Probably wrong, though. I don't have a clue. It's totally fine. All right. I'm going to let you know. It's the weather and attempting to predict the weather. And bound to go wrong because it's a complex system. They thought that by making computers and calculating all these math things that they'd be able to predict the weather accurately. And we know that it's never accurate. So that's because it's such a complex thing. There's so many things that go into it. Like it's not just a simple thing. It's not just the weather. There are so many factors that something is bound to go wrong that we cannot predict. And that's like a whole that's like the plot line. So there's always going to be something wrong that you can't predict. Like there's always going to be something out of your control. It's like a main point. The answer is clearly explosive diarrhea. Yeah, a whole storm of it. I'm going with Taya on this one. Okay, guys, I guess I'm wrong then. All right. Okay, now if you have been listening to my streams and or my videos, you might be able to answer this. What are the names of the 2 islands we visit in the Jurassic movies? So the one in the first film, and then the one in the second and third film. And then, of course, in Jurassic World, we go back to the first island. LOL, LOL. Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna? Could it be? I only remember Nublaria. And that's the only one you need to remember on this channel. I mean, Poppy hit it on the head, so we're just gonna go. It is correct. I hope you didn't Google that, Poppy. All right, what is the name of this guy? What's this guy's name? This one. He dies immediately. Bob Island. Oh, good guess, Pip. That can be right. You can count that if you want. What's this guy's name be? What's his name? He does have an actual name, but you can also make one up for him if you'd like. Did not Google it. Slay! Slay! This is double high five for you. Woo! There's a 3rd island Pip unlocked. His name is Mr. Smiley Has Stinky Pants. Good guess, Taya. I'm sorry, I'm vibe. No, this is what we want. This is what we want. We want active participation, even if you don't know the correct answer. This is exactly why we're here. Any other guesses on this guy? This guy, this guy, what's his name? What's his name, guys? He didn't have a name. Oh, interesting. Nameless guy, okay. What would you name him? Fred? Victim 1? Mark? Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, we got some good guesses in here. Jimmy boy? All right, well, his name is Joffrey. R.I.P. Joffrey. Rest in peace, Joffrey. He was Velociraptor food. And now for the segment, which cishet white man? Which cishet white man? Disclaimer, white men have too much power in every industry, including the entertainment industry. And I know that too many were probably involved in this franchise. I know not all men, but like we want to get more women in there. We want to get more POC in there. We want to get more variety of people in the industry, right? And I know that too many cishet white men were involved in this franchise. However, I have gone too far down the rabbit hole of this idea, and I have made loving Jurassic Park my entire personality, and it's too late for me. So we're gonna make a joke out of it. Yeah, here are the white men in question. Jimmy Boy was close, Taya. Jimmy Boy was close. All right, these are our white men. Okay? All right, now, first question. Who wrote Jurassic Park? Which of these white men wrote the book Jurassic Park? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Is it D? Down with the peepees. Yes, Taya. Amen. See, this is why I made this silly goose convention joke. I'm so sorry that it didn't transfer well over text, but I'm so glad that it's part of our vocabulary now. You're such a silly goose. I love it. I love it. Okay, we got a guess for D. I mean, they all have one, probably. Excuse me. Any other guesses? Hey, he looks like he's got things to tell me. He definitely looks like he has lots of thoughts, for sure. Got a guess for B. All right, okay. D is Spielberg. Interesting. So what's your guess for who wrote it, Poppy? You're avoiding the question. It's not allowed. Sorry, I'm getting very intense. It's warm in here. Is it warm in here for anyone else? A? Question mark? It is A. It's Michael Crichton. Rest in peace. Is in heaven. Also, he has some pretty he had some pretty not good thoughts about sexual harassment in the workplace and wrote a book about it. And we don't endorse that book. Don't endorse it. Who wrote the scores for Jurassic Parks 1 et 2? Which of these white guys wrote some music for it? Which of these white guys? Rips. Rips, get him out of here. Rest his poop. Rest his poop. Rest in poop. Rest in chaos is my favorite new thing to say. I came up with that randomly when I was watching your stream. Also, Taya, I did start Cult of the Lamb last night, and I was up till 4 a.m. watching Grey's Anatomy and playing Cult of the Lamb. It was really fun. We got an answer. I don't agree with some of the things he has to tell me. I also don't agree with some of the things he has to tell me. We got a guess for C. We got a guess for B. Oh my god, it's so good. I know. I'm obsessed. We got a guess for B. Again. Any other guesses out there? I hope you guys can still hear the music because I'm jamming. Probably jamming a little offbeat. We got a guess for C. All right. We got a couple correct answers here. It is C. Mr. Johnny Williams. Next question. Name another John Williams score. Can hear the music. Slay. Name another Johnny Williams score, guys. There's so many options, and I guarantee, if you name a popular movie, you might get it right. I guarantee you might get it right. Okay? This one does have correct answers, so. The one with the board game thing. Jumanji. Jaws. Why does my brain say Titanic? E.T. You guys had some answers right on the tip of your fingers. I'm so proud of you for just coming up with answers there. I'm gonna show the answers now. So type in really quick if you have an answer that you haven't put in yet. These are the main ones. We got E.T. Slay. Poppy got one. We got Harry Potter 1 through 3, the main Harry Potter theme. We got Indiana Jones. We got Schindler's List. We got Star Wars, okay? And Jaws. Pip got Jaws. Amen. Not sure about Jumanji, but I think probably not because I feel like I would know if Jumanji was good. Goonies, not sure. Titanic is James Horner. That is so correct. Yes. I don't like pictures of sharks. That's why it says Jaws and it's not the cover. But yeah, E.T., Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, Schindler's List, Star Wars, Jurassic Park. My guy was going strong. He's not dead yet, which I'm really surprised at. Oh, when I did this in person, I had everyone sing their favorite John Williams score at the same time. So do a little hum. So fun. All right, back to our cishet white men who directed Jurassic Park 1993. Your mom is James Horner. How many coffees we on, Taya? Yeah. It's only noon for you, so... This is my first coffee. I did make oatmeal, but it tasted so bad, so I'm just having coffee for breakfast. Coffee number 2, Suleiman. Dan laughed at that. Hi, Dan. I love this. Okay, Steven Spielberg. But which... Oh, I forgot to give you the pictures. Which one of these is Steven Spielberg? Which of them? Poppy's just helping everybody cheat. This is Steven Spielberg. Oh, my face is in the way. You gotta see my spelling. It's really good. Steven Spielberg. Slay, Steven. Oh, that's not... Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find the right windows here. There we go. Steven Spielberg. Who directed The Lost World, Jurassic Park, 1997. This is movie 2, based on book 2. Steven Spielberg. Yeah. Now, who directed the second one? The second one. I don't probably your butt. What? What are you on, girl? It's Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg. Just got my Moira on. What did you put in your coffee? I think Taya put some milk in her coffee this morning. Only milk can make you go that hard. Mountain Dew. Oh, coffee and Mountain Dew, Taya? Wow, you are brave. You are a brave one. Not really, but just life and lack of sleep. Oh, no. All right. Who directed Jurassic Park 3 in 2001? Who directed Jurassic Park 3, guys? Who was it? Can you guess? Can you guess? Oh, does Dan know things about Jurassic Park? Slay, Dan. Slay. Slap happy in her coffee. Was it Stephen Kilderd? No. It was not. It was Joe Johnston. Look at all these pictures of Joe Johnston, you know, working with the dinosaur actors. You know, he's just really nice to these guys. You know, they didn't hurt any animals in the making of this film. And they actually paid the velociraptors really well for their work. Yeah, he's just like a really, really good with the animal actors. He also directed Jumanji. Oh my God, Jumanji and Captain America: The First Avenger. So if you didn't have a reason to watch Jurassic Park 3, you do now. Joe Johnson. I think it's Johnston, actually. Johnston. Confirmed Bilker also wears dentures. He said dinosaur rights. Dinosaur rights. Amen. Dinosaur rights and dinosaur wrongs. I think he actually let them eat the people who didn't do their job correctly. So that was cool of him. And I said dinosaur wrongs. We support dinosaur wrongs. Hive mind. I do support dinosaur wrongs because you know what's super cool? When the bad guys get eaten by dinosaurs. I love when that happens. It's the coolest thing. Thanks, Joey. Okay, next. I keep forgetting where my mouse is. Okay, next. We got these characters. You'll have a choice to choose from a couple of them or 3 of them, usually. Just pick, ABC. I don't have them labeled, but I don't know why yeah, so these are just labeled just so that you could see how many there are. Okay. Name these characters. Wrong answers only. So what are their names? We got this little girly girl. We got this guy with a mustache and some aviators. And we've got this guy with a weird mustache also. And he's looking at something. I don't know what he's looking at, but Newman. Okay. We got a name out there. We got Newman. Which one is Newman? I think she looks like Jessica. Oh no, we know a Jessica. I can't use that name. I don't know, guys. Girl is Lex. I said wrong answers, so you're right, but you're wrong. Children who live somehow. Boomer and Fred. Newman was on the previous screen. Newman. Do I know Newman? I'm probably just being dumb right now. Joni, Johnny, and Javier. Girl, Cheesecake. Middle guy, Stacy. Right guy, Maximus. Boomer like the villager. Oh, nice. And the other answers. Well, I think you guys all did great. 10 points to Gryffindor. All right. Which of these actors voiced a character in a major Disney animated film? Which Disney film and who did they voice? I gave you the answer to this in my first Nublaria stream. So if you were paying attention, you should know the answer. If you don't know the answer, also fine. Just guess. Also so fun to do that. Give it up for Cheesecake Farts, first and last name. Here, Cheesecake Farts. C, but that doesn't mean I remember for number 2. Okay. Richard Attenborough. Okay, so we got a guess for D. Okay. Any other guesses? Feeling C, Aladdin. Okay, so we got a guess for, what's his name? Fuck. I can't remember his name right now. He's just Ian Malcolm to me right now. Well, shocker. Oh, got a guess for I, Samuel L. Jackson. Well, you are all wrong. It's this guy, Henry Wu, voiced Li Shang in Mulan. Isn't that so cool? Also, he's like friends with Ming-Na Wen, who voiced Mulan, and they were both in the same episode. Well, okay, he was also on SVU, Law & Order SVU. He was a psychologist guy, and then Ming-Na Wen was in an episode, so they were in an episode of Law & Order SVU together. They're so cool, guys. I love this. I love this guy. Give it up for this guy, Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, that's his name. He's just Ian Malcolm. What's his name? So famous too, and in a ton of Wes Anderson flicks. Yeah, he was psychotic. Yeah. All right. Next question. Who's the hottest? You cannot pick a child. So that's weird. This is just the best picture I could get of everybody. Who's the hottie of the hotties? Who's the baddest of bitches? Who it be? O is not labeled. I knew someone was going to pick it. LOL, a guy. A guy? The T-Rex. People just being kinky out here. Well, You're wrong, except for Poppy the first time. It's definitely Jeff Goldblum. For sure. Okay, but also Laura Dern is correct. That's like top tier, but this is like the fun answer. Oh, sorry. I don't know how that got in there. Look at this. Someone edited this. Isn't this great? I love this. Oh, that's so funny. You're welcome. Who has the most gruesome death in the book? And I smile every time, which is so gross and weird. But every time I listen to it, I'm like, who would it be? Who would it be? Give me a guess. Give me a guess. I wonder if I can find it. While you guys guess, give me a moment. No, I haven't annotated my book yet because I usually listen to the audiobook. It's Jay. You guys were right. This is not directly from the book. This is a little synopsis here. But a Dilophosaurus blinds Nedry with its venomous saliva, ripped his stomach open, causing his intestines to spill out, and then crushed his head in its jaws. Nedry's remains were later found by Muldoon and Gennaro, by now being devoured by a group of scavenging Procompsognathus. And it's third person omniscient, but it's like his point of view. So it's like he felt this, and he felt his head lift. I'm so sorry if that was gross, but this is the coolest thing to me. This is probably my favorite part of the book. And I think he's the first one to die too. The way that Michael Crichton wrote his books is the first half is like all set up, and then you have the first death halfway through, and then shit just goes crazy after that. It's so fun. I read Dilophosaurus so wrong. My brain deleted the first O. Dilphosaurus. Dilphosaurus. But yeah, that's my favorite dog. What color is the Jell-O? What do you guys think? What color is the Jell-O? Dilf. Green. See, you guys know things. Look at you. Look at you go. Why she be shaking that green Jell-O like Shakira? Shakira. Why she be shaking it? Why she be shaking it? Why? My favorite color is green. Hello, Sarah. Feel free to answer whenever. Green is also one of my favorite colors. I got my new green chair, which I love. It's so comfortable. I've been sitting in this chair like constantly nonstop. Any answers for why she be shaking it like Shakira? Any answers? Anyone? We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She sees a dino. That's a really good question. Or answer. That's a really good guess. And it's correct. Which of these characters survived in the film, but actually died in the book? Because they keep changing things, man. They change things so much. They just fucking change the endings. Like there wasn't a original story for them to just go with. Pissed when they do that. The tremors of the earth. First guy. Does my chair go up anymore? Dude, chill out. It does not. The answer is no. Hat Man. He seems like someone they would want to keep alive. Interesting. Okay. We got 2 answers for first guy. Any other takers? Any other... OBS with the balloons. Green is my favorite color, but not my favorite taste. Yes, orange is my favorite taste. But green is definitely my favorite color. Any other guesses for which of these characters survived in the 1993 film, but actually died in the 1990 book? Any other guesses from y'alls? Okay, going. Guess Ian Malcolm. Okay. Going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All of them? Sort of. Because Dr. Ian Malcolm is shockingly not dead in the second book. They say that he's dead at the end of the first book, and then he's just not dead in the second book. So is Ian Malcolm actually Jesus Christ? This is not answered in the book. You can answer this for yourself when you pray to Ian Malcolm. I mean, Jesus. If you do that. I don't. But which of these characters die in the film but survive in the book? The answer is yes, he is Jesus Christ. All right. Thank you for answering that for me. That was all I needed. We got some guesses for C. Any other guesses? Surprisingly, these are not the same guy, even though they look so similar. They look so similar. Any other guesses for who dies in the movie but lives in the book? See, why did they change the things around? Why couldn't they just kill who is initially killed and survive who initially survives? Why did they have to change everything? Why? Why do they do this to us? Why? They got their hat at the same hat shop. That's probably true. They probably bought them on the island. Maybe. Got an answer for C. We got an answer for A. Two of them. This guy survives in the book. This guy survives in the book. This guy has the exact same death in the movie and the book, which is pretty cool. I mean, not cool that they killed off all the people of color, but I like that it's consistent. You know what I'm saying? OBS thinks you really want to party today. I also just make I do this a lot for funsies. Just trying to do fireworks. Sometimes it does fireworks for me. Now, which of these actors have Academy Awards? And which of them are now convicted felons? What do you guys think? Which ones are in jail? And which ones have Oscars? I feel like this one's not that hard. I feel like you could really get this one right. C for which, Pip? For felon or Oscar? Also, I hope you guys aren't getting tired because we're only about 2/3 of the way through this. I'm kind of exaggerating, but it's fine. So are you telling me my OBS will do that too? I think so. It also does... Hello? Okay, I guess it heard... Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't want to do that. A for felon. Don't trust his hat. C for awards. Okay. I think it's MacBook things. Oh, could be. C felon, B awards. Okay. All right. The answers are in. Let's see what the board has to say. Richard Attenborough has 2 Academy Awards, and Samuel L. Jackson has 1 Academy Award. At least this when I made this. This guy is in prison for things that we will not speak of. So why is it fascinating that Steven Spielberg chose Richard Attenborough to play John Hammond? Why is it so commendable and so awesome? Also, my throat kind of hurts. One moment. Yeah, try it, Poppy. Flips your answers. It's fine. I don't even remember. All right, it's fascinating because the 1983 Academy Awards, both of these guys were up for Best Director and Best Picture. Steven Spielberg for E.T., who John Williams also wrote the score for. And this is Richard Attenborough. Okay, that's the same guy. Okay, I know they look weird because men with beards and men without beards look like different people. But they were both up for Best Director and Best Picture. But we saw the two little Oscars, right? We saw those. He won. So Steven Spielberg was probably pretty sad. But, you know, he asked him to play John Hammond anyway. It's crazy. Now, which of these is the worst Jurassic Park movie, okay? Which of them? I'm getting another link for you guys for the next question. Three? You guys think three? The worst one? Well, you're kind of wrong because I like it. So the second one is actually the worst. It just doesn't feel the same. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But which one is the most quotable? Jurassic Park. Which one's the most quotable? Okay, so we got the worst. We got the most quotable. You guys think one? OG, okay. For people who haven't seen all of them, perhaps. But for me, it is also the second one. And you're going to watch about 20 seconds of this clip, okay? So it's going to start at like 9th second and then just watch for like 20 seconds. And then you'll see why it's the most quotable and why my friends and I yell this to each other all the time. Okay, just like 20 seconds. That's all. 20 seconds. Maybe 30 seconds if you're feeling fun. This is the video, if anyone's wondering. Sarah Harding. How many Sarahs do you think are on this island? Sarah. You guys back yet? You gotta let me know when you're back. Sarah. I think there is a Sarah here, isn't there? Sarah. How you doing, Sarah? Sarah. I'll make sure that is your name. Yeah, Sarah. Good. I'm glad. Sarah Newman. No, Sarah Harding. Interesting thing that I did not put in here. Actually, the guy that was in the middle when I asked you to, what's their name, wrong answers only. In the book, we know his name. He's Dr. Harding. He's a veterinarian. And then in the second movie and second book, we have Dr. Sarah Harding, which I think is so interesting because, and we also have two Johns in the first book, because in real life, people have the same name all the time. Like, I mean, not me personally, because I am the alpha and no one can have my name. But, like, there's often, like, two Johns. two Kevins. You know, people have the same last name and aren't related. So I think that's so interesting that he does that in his books, and I think that's commendable for sure. All right, who has the best knees? Okay, best knees. Just a little bit of a weird question, I know. But like, you're watching the movie and you're like, damn, those are some good knees. You know what I'm saying? Not me, not you. For having the same name as people. I mean, yeah, I don't know anyone else named Lurk, so. Oh, you have the worst knees. Laura does have pretty good knees, guys. She does. In fact, she's one of the two correct answers. He also has very not slimy, shiny, slim knees. Very good knees. But we don't see Ian Malcolm's knees, but I feel like he would have very knobbly knees, but like not in a bad way. In like a, you know. All right, name her. Wrong answers only. I have an answer that, you know, is maybe a little bit of a tired answer, but it's fine. Now I want to know what Jeff's knees look like. Yeah, man. I support you in that. I hope you find a really good website that gives you lots of pictures of Jeff's knees. Daisy. You want to name her Daisy? This is one of the Dilophosauruses that killed Dennis Nedry, by the way. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you, David, if you're hanging out. Thank you for subscribing. Daisy, any other? Joan, okay. All right. What else we got? Tina, that's a good one. I like that. Tina, it's a good one. Aphrodite, she's a beauty. She is. What a beautiful, beautiful person. For some reason, I named her Karen just because she's yelling and feels like she is entitled to eat this human. You know, he deserved it, truly, but I think maybe she was a little bit of a Karen. And this is no offense to people who are named Karen and are very nice people. But, you know, it's a thing. It's like Dick, you know, like Richard, Dick, you know? Okay, Dick. You're not calling them a dick, you're just calling them Richard. Like, okay, Richard. We support Dino's wrongs, though. We do. So this is a case of Karen for good. You know, she's not evil. Now, I did give you guys the answer for this in both of my Nublaria videos. We got the first stream and we have the video recap. What kind of soda is Dennis Nedry drinking in the control room? What kind of soda is it? Heck, good guess. What kind of soda? I couldn't find to buy for my party, so I had to make the labels and print them up and tape them to Coke cans, so it's not Coke. Ooh, you know, I probably could have found Pepsi though, to be honest. So this is not Pepsi. You're wrong. But, you know, if you want to be right, you can count that as a point if you want. I remember you talking about it. Do you remember what it's called? Do you remember? Poppy or Pip? Do you remember? It was red and yellow label. Okay. Diarrhea Blast. You know what? I think you're right, Taya. Just kidding. It's Jolt. Jolt Cola. Their slogan was... What the fuck was that? Things just keep falling everywhere. Sorry, guys. I get really frightened when there's sounds that I don't know where they're coming from. I'm a little bit paranoid. Just a little bit. Their slogan was, what was it? Twice the caffeine, all of the sugar, or something like that. Yeah, this is actually wrong, guys. It was actually Diarrhea Blast. So I sincerely apologize for the miscommunication on my end. I will have to correct this for next time. Okay, next question. I had blast in my head, but knew it wasn't right. Well, it was Diarrhea Blast, so you were so close. I remember it started with a J, but words starting with the letter J left my brain. Yeah, J isn't real, actually. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, which one of these men has been in the most Jurassic films? Okay, which one has been in the most films? So we got Dr. Henry Wu, we got Dr. Ian Malcolm, and we got Owen Grady. Which one? Which one's been in the most films? Which of them? Which ones? Which of them? Which of them? We got an answer for one. We got an answer for all three. We got an answer for Chris Pratt. Why can't I remember? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just gotta do this thing while you guys think. None of these. The answer is raptors. Velociraptors. That's a really good guess, Taya. Thank you so much. Well, it is Dr. Henry Wu, okay? He was in the first Jurassic Park, and he was in all three of the Jurassic World movies. Look at how sad he looks. Now, he was the big brains, okay? He was the big brains into recreating these dinosaurs. In the book, he was recruited just out of college. He was like talking to Hammond, and he was like, I want a university appointment. And John Hammond was like, no, you don't want that, because when you need money for your research, you have to like go through all of these channels. You have to submit for grants and all of these things. But I could just give you the money, and then you can do something that no one has ever done before. And he's like, well, will I be able to publish what I've done? And he's like, eventually, yeah, eventually. And you know what? He dies in the book. So he never got to publish his research. But in the film franchise, he comes back for Jurassic World because he was the big brains behind the first park, and they brought him back. Big brain guy, And then second one, he's like, you know what? I don't really know if we should have done this, but I'm still doing it because this is like literally my entire career. And then in the third one, they made these locusts things, for some reason, and then they were like destroying all of the crops, and he was like, I'm gonna destroy the world. I can't believe I've done this. I need to fix it. I need to fix all these things. Like I like changed the world. He pretty much single-handedly changed the world, guys. This is probably one of my favorite characters, okay? I'm just gonna keep talking about him for another minute. But in the last one, he really switches around. He turns into a good guy. We're rooting for him. We're happy about his ending, okay? I know that's a spoiler that he survives and he saves everything, but he's my favorite character. He's probably one of my, I love all of them, so I can't really say he's my favorite character, but probably of all characters ever, he's definitely one of my favorites. Okay, I was talking really fast. Just here to help. Yes, thank you, Taya. My cat is demanding food, but she has food in her bowl. I don't understand. Cats be wildin'. Cats be weird. Just want attention, He is the three horsemen of the Jurassic universe. Absolutely. He is great. I love him. All right. Now, who is the villain of the series, okay? Who's the villain? All right? Who is the villain? So just tell me, who is the villain? Who's the villain? Who is the villain? Who's the villain? Who is the villain? Who's the villain? Who is it? We got D. We got J. Or in Portuguese, Jota. We got E. We got J. I don't know why I keep throwing him under the bus, but I have to be right at least once. You know what, Lurk? You know what? It's not the dinosaur. It's not Henry Wu. It is John Hammond. Eat the rich. He said, just because I have money and I can convince people that this is a good idea, that we should do this. Let's bring these ancient creatures who have not existed in our world in tens of millions of years. Billions? I don't know. Many years. And then we're just gonna let them, we're gonna say that we have control over them, even though we have no idea what they're capable of. And we're just gonna make them exist now. And then, yeah, it's fine. It was not fine. So how did he die? Because in the book, remember, he dies. I knew this plan would work eventually. Amen. John Hammond, more like John as in the toilet. Yeah. You tell him, Taya. You tell him. Toilet death. That was a different guy. I'm going to give you another option. But I mean, if you want to stick with that, you go ahead. It's a very cool death. I like it, at least. It was fitting. It was fitting. I'm just going to tell you. Okay. This is another synopsis, okay? Hammond is killed by a pack of Procompsognathus after falling down a hill and breaking his ankle, running from what he thought was the juvenile T-Rex, but was really a recorded Tyrannosaur roar over the park's PA system, played by his grandchildren. So he's like, come on, grandchildren, come to this really scary dino park that we have control over. And then, so it's their fault, it's his fault that the grandchildren were there in the first place, that their lives were at risk. And then they were playing with the system, and he got scared. He got scared. And then he fell down a hill. And then he couldn't get back up the hill because he broke his ankle. So his grandchildren really got him back. Not on purpose, but they got him. They got him real good. I knew it was a falling thing. Yeah, man. Yeah. And then he got eaten by the compies. They thought the compies didn't kill people. They were just scavengers. Well, kill animals. But they did. If an animal was weak, and they were venomous, so they could bite, and their saliva was like numbing and numbing, and made you want to pass out. And so they started biting him, and then he died, and then they ate him. They ate the rich. Hell yeah. That was his real Achilles heel. Amen. All right, we only got a few more questions, guys. We're almost done, and then I'm just going to play some Animal Crossing if you guys want to hang out. How do they measure time on the dig site according to Dr. Grant in Jurassic Park? I did also mention this on one of my videos / streams. More like Achilles heel. You tell him. My coffee is almost gone. How rude. Wow, this trivia is lasting a really long time. I spent so much time putting this together. This is so much fun. How do they measure time on the dig site? If you don't know the answer, just guess. That's fine, just guess. How do they measure time? And also, how did we decide about seconds and minutes? Who decided about minutes and seconds? That's so weird, dude. I don't want to think about that for so long. Or for that long. Because that's going to make me go crazy. A sundial of sorts? That's a good question. We can tell you put the work in, babes, and we appreciate it. Aw, thank you, Hoffy. Thank you. All right, I'm just going to give you the answer. We got one guess. The answer is beer. How long you been out here? About 60 cases, Grant said. We measure time in beer. We start in June with 100 cases. We've gone through about 60 so far. 63 to be exact, Ellie Sattler said. Last question. Rar? Actually, it's not the last question. It's the second to last question. Rar? That's the question. So you guys have to answer. Rar? Let me rephrase that. Rar? Nope, that was the same. Rar. Rar? Rawr. Rawr. Means I love you in dinosaur? Aw, lurk. Rawr. I'm so glad that we're on the same page about that. Oh man, the 2010s were really a time, weren't they? Rawr means I love you in dinosaur. Canva is so fun. I made this with Canva. Slay. Last question. What is the point? What's the theme of this series? What is the point of all of this? Why am I so obsessed with this? What's the big point? Like, probably helps that we're born in the same year. Absolutely. 100%. I think that super helps. Got the same. Yeah. Us as millennials are very niche for sure. Don't fuck with nature. That's great. Love that. Humanity gets too big for its britches occasionally. Don't play God. Yeah. You guys get it. You get it. You get it. Respect nature. Control is an illusion. Science, knowledge, and technology will never give us control over anything. They are simply tools we need to use wisely and not for monetary gain. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, and nothing is ever in our control. There will always be unpredictable factors. Something will always go wrong. So, the way that I like to see it is you gotta roll with the punches. You gotta take what you can get. You gotta control what you think you can control. And when things go wrong, you gotta roll with the punches. You just gotta like figure it out, you know? Like you got your sights set on something, and then something goes wrong. You just gotta roll with it, okay? I didn't think I would live this long, all right? I did not see myself getting to 25, and here I am. I just gotta roll with the punches. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life, but that's totally fine. You know, I have a bed that's super comfortable. I put things on my wall that make me happy. Freaking dinosaurs. I enjoy things that I enjoy in life, and then something's gonna go wrong eventually, and I can at least say that I enjoyed things, right? I rolled with the punches. I wasn't miserable the whole time. Amen. Slay men. Now, if I haven't convinced you enough to watch the movies, please do, because they are so good. I love them, okay? All of them. I love them. I have multiple copies of each DVD. Also, if you feel like it, read the book or listen to the book, because they're kind of thick. Like I said, the first half is all set up and it's all like sciencey stuff, so definitely listen to the audiobook. The first time I listened to the audiobook, fun fact, so you know how they lose power, right? They lose power in the movie. I'm sure at least some of you remember that was like a whole thing. They lost power. When I was listening to the book the first time, I was staying at my parents' house. They were out of town. There was a huge storm and the power went out. I was a little scared in my basement. I was a little scared. I was like, they coming for me. But you know what? I was kind of excited. I was like, oh, they're coming for me. And not in a dirty way. All right, whoever won, you can bite. Legal protections to bite. Just kidding, that's a joke. But yeah, if you are around someone who is consenting that you can bite them, you can go ahead and do that. It's really fun and silly, and you can be a dinosaur for a minute and just, you know, but don't take out a chunk or anything like that. Oh, yes, water. The command is actually Wawa. Sounds so crazy when I say it out loud. It's Wawa. Yes, amen, slay men, preach. Yeah, it's kind of thick. Pip gets permission to bite anyone. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Definitely with consent of the person, though. Permission to bite. At my party, when we did this, the winner did get to bite someone in the room. Most of them were like, please, no, I don't want to do that. But my friend that won bit me, so that was fun. It was just like, you know, it was just a fun little thing. Because we're all dinosaurs deep down inside. Yeah, so go bite someone. It's fun. Thoughts? Did you guys enjoy this? Did you learn things? Are you going to watch the movies now? I would love to hear your thoughts. I do have to go to the bathroom, and I would love to play some Animal Crossing. Well, my Dan was answering these questions. Yeah, bite Dan. Or Dan can bite you, whatever you guys consent in your own relationship. Yeah, I would love to play some Animal Crossing if you guys want to keep hanging out. Oh, that was so fun. Good. I'm so glad you had fun. I definitely had a lot of fun. I like being silly and proving to people that I know things. That was fine. I liked that there wasn't any pressure. Fun. Love it. Do you like the movies? Yes. Love the movies. Movies are great. I'm so glad you were around, Sarah. Thanks so much for coming. Kitty food time. Yes, I think we're going to take a quick break. And then I'm going to play some Animal Crossing. I really want to do some villager hunting and try to see if we can find some of those dreamies that we're looking for. I haven't put down plots yet, but I know that you can villager hunt before the plots are put down. And villager hunting is so boring to me, so I would really like to do it while we're hanging out. I loved that I can make poop jokes. You can always make poop jokes. What a lovely aspiration, Taya. Yeah, you can always make poop jokes. It's so fun. I didn't put it in here, but there's a thing in Jurassic Park that is one big pile of shit. So, you know, it's on theme. It's on theme. Oh, you do not like the movies, Sarah. That's totally fine. You absolutely do not have to like the movies. But I'm glad that you came to share in my love for the movies. I really appreciate that. I love supporting people's interests. Like, even if you're not interested in the same things as them, I think it's really awesome to support people in their interests. It's one of my favorite things is to listen to my friends talk about things that they're into, even if I'm not into them or not interested in becoming into them. My one friend who's in law school, she listens to a lot of she watches like a lot of like anime stuff and reads like really weird internet smut stuff, and she'll just tell me about it and I'll be like, whoa, that's insane. It's like not like I'm gonna read it, but it's really interesting to hear her talk about it and be like, this happened and then this happened, and I'm like, oh my god, tell me more. It's such a fun thing to do. Like, let people like things. You don't have to like the same things, but let people enjoy them, and then you can enjoy their joy. Let's all share our joy with each other. I think it's so important to do that in life. It is boring, isn't it? Thank you for keeping me distracted. You're so welcome. Yes, we love a hyperfixation. This is my hyperfixation. I'm splashed with the tism. No official diagnosis, but definitely splashed with that tism. I can be until 2:30 p.m. I play bingo. Ooh, bingo's fun. Yeah, I think Poppy's streaming at 2, is that right? Or 2:30? Taya, are you streaming today? I can never keep my days straight on when y'all are streaming. I just turn my notifications on so I get notified when you guys are streaming. But Poppy is playing Cult of the Lamb later. So, Sarah, if you want to go sub to them, if you are not yet sub to them. Can hyperfixation be a fifth wave of feminism? Because I want to be a strong lady, but also love silly shit. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think we should just do that. I think we should just enjoy things, let other people enjoy things. And the more that we do that, the more other people will do that. I think there's a big wave of being a girl's girl in the way that we're letting people enjoy things. Like the whole thing with Taylor Swift, and everyone is like, ugh, Taylor Swift. That's, if you're like, ugh, you're not a girl's girl. You're not supporting other women, you know? But if you're like, I'm not a huge fan of Taylor Swift, but I support it, there you go. You're letting people like things. You like your things, letting people like things. Taya, with that being said, please listen to Lover by Taylor Swift. I know you're going to love it. It's a whole vibe. It'll make you feel summery. It's great. Taya is streaming at 4 Central. Okay. 4 Central. All right. Quick potty break. Please don't leave if you don't want to. Yeah, I'll be like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, and then we'll do some villager hunting. Sounds like fun. All right, let me just do my little BRB thing here. Hello. Sorry, my mic was off. I changed my hat into a scarf because I like wearing headscarves, and I don't know, I haven't worn one on stream yet, so thought it'd be fun. Taya's restarting her computer. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream if you're having a good time. If you have any questions about anything and you don't feel comfortable chatting, feel free to drop into the comments. Yeah, I love seeing comments and chatting with people. So, okay, let's put my switch up. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Always gotta... Sorry if you saw my mess. Here we go. Oh. Where did that go? No, we don't want Cult of the Lamb. Oh. Keep forgetting how to use OBS when I'm... Need to rest up before stream. Yes, rest up. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. Been listening to a lot of lady rap lately. Ice Spice, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. Can't stop. Love her. Try soon. If you haven't listened to Queen Herbie, I really like Queen Herbie. She has a song called Vitamins that I'm obsessed with. I'm just gonna move this over here so that I can see chat a little bit better. Bye, puppy. I'm so excited to villager hunt with people around because I get so bored. Should I lean back? That's fine. Should go down just a little. I love the aesthetics of this artist. Yeah, she's great. Just gonna turn Spotify down a little. How's the sound? Can I make this bigger? Oh, it's June now. Spotify feels pretty loud to me. Let me know if we could just turn the Spotify off. Came back to my cat trying to talk to you guys again. Sorry if random stuff was sent. No, we didn't get anything, which is kind of a bummer. I would love to talk to your cat. Oh, my scarf is like falling down on my face. Shell wreath. Okay, I don't really want that, but thank you so much, Tom. I want to know what Tom's deal is. Like, just out here colonizing. Ugh, slipping everywhere. Oh, you know what? I actually got a text. I got a text back. Going to lurk and hopefully rest. Yes, Pip, rest up. Thank you so much for hanging out. And, yeah. Okay, look at my little froggy t-shirt. Let's see what we got in the mail. What we got? Oh, a text back. My best friend texted me earlier, and I texted them back. Her back. I always use they them pronouns for people first, which is probably good. All right. Okay, we got some Nook Miles tickets. Look at all my resources. I guess I could probably put them in my house. I think I have bigger storage now. You know what? I'm just gonna turn off Spotify now that we have game sound. Oh, do I use data? Watch this. Oh, Nightbot, are you coming? Nightbot, are you working? Yeah! I love my pronouns. Command, it's so fun. Yes, lurk as long as you want, Pip. Let's get some books. Oh yeah, we were gonna check my storage. Locust. Okay, so I got my house. I also think I got the first upgrade, so I have a bigger room. Oh yeah, look at this. Major sleigh. Okay, we just need to like move everything a little. Just put that by the window. This looks like a boys' college room. Oh god. Lately I've been thinking too much about people that I used to know. I get to somebody that I used to know. Somebody. But like Grey's Anatomy had me in my feelings this week. I don't know if you were here for me talking about Grey's Anatomy, but man, it's been... Yesterday I was up until literally 4 a.m. watching Grey's. Why am I doing this? I just get so addicted. It's insane. And I like don't even want to watch it for that long, but it's like I can't stop. I'm incapable. I'm incapable of stopping. Slay. Okay, yes, slay. You can see stuff on my floor. I don't love that. I wish this chair went up more, but it does not. Could do that. Just sit back less. Sorry, I'm like hyperfixated. Not hyperfixated. I'm thinking about how I look too much right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What do we want to do here? Let's put this in our storage. What storage do we have here? How much storage? 120 storage. Okay, we can just put these in our storage for now then. We'll sell them later. Pears. I got some pears on an island. I got some bamboo shoots. Oh my gosh, frog. Need the frog. Frog is super exciting. We're gonna have that in our lab. Oh, I was meant to put that in the room, but it's fine. Got some good iron. The next thing we have to do for Tom Nook, I think, is put out some plots. But I want to villager hunt first. Impossible for you to look bad. You don't have to worry. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. I have been feeling a lot more both confident and self-conscious lately. I feel like the two of them go hand in hand for me. If I don't care how I look, I just don't feel... It's weird. I don't know, I just want to be invisible if I don't care how I look. But then if I'm thinking about how I look, I feel more confident when I feel put together. But like it's so much energy to think about how I look, which is why I shave my head, because I don't want to have to think about how my hair looks all the time. Like it was like it took up so much of my thoughts. Like once I shaved it, I was like, oh my God, I don't have to think about this constantly. It's always like, okay, so I did my hair this way. Is it staying? Do I have a bunch of flyaways? Like, is it comfortable on my head? Like, do I have a rubber band to put it up if I want to? It's insane. When I was putting on my makeup today, I got into that mode, but honestly, you look super cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, the makeup thing, I like barely wear makeup anymore, but I've been putting on blush and highlighter, and I put on eyebrow gel and mascara today, which is a lot of makeup for me right now. Taya, you make me want to get back into makeup. You look like you've been having so much fun, and that's what I've always said. No, I've been wanting to do more eyeliner, but I have such creases around my eyes that it like just gets in my eyes and it looks messy. I've been having a lot of fun lately. Lipstick is a shortcut to looking more put together. That's so true. I used to wear a lot of lipstick, and I still have some. I just get cheapy ones because I like the colors, but I like that I can wipe it off really quickly. Being perceived can be a struggle for sure, even if we're perceived by our own brains. Yes, I don't want to perceive myself either. I want to exist but not be perceived. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we are looking for some guys. Okay, so making it messy is actually awesome though. For looking like I just showed up, I don't care, and I love that vibe. Yeah, that's valid. I've been trying not to wear eye makeup as much because I noticed that I touch my eyes a lot. They like get itchy, or I like can't see right if I'm not wearing my glasses, or even if I am wearing my glasses. I just like, I don't know, it's just a lot. Stay. Time. I think that's why I like grunge eye look so much. There's no wrong way and it works for everyone. Yeah, I do. I just gotta find a good eyeliner again. I like wearing brown shades because black looks too stark on me, and I just want to make everything look a little bit more defined, but not, I don't want it to look like I'm wearing makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look close enough, obviously you're gonna be able to tell that I'm wearing makeup, but the fun thing is that I don't know anybody's names, so I can say, you look like a Dirk, and that's his name. His name is Dirk now. Okay, we actually don't need this net in our hand, so. Also, Taya, I love the tip that you gave for holding down R and making it go faster. Loved that. I have massively hooded lids too, and wrinkles, I feel. Yeah. It's just like, it just goes wrong really quickly for me. Like, when I smile, look at all that. If I put makeup on there, it's just gonna go everywhere. It's gonna get in all the wrinkles. Even like concealer is too much. If I put on blush, then I don't look like I need concealer as much, so I just stick with the that. How can I help you out today? I want to fly. Roger. By the way, it looks like you've got a Nook Mouse ticket on you. Where did you want to go? I want to use that Nook Mouse ticket. Roger? I know your name's not Roger. I know it's Orville, but time for takeoff. Oh my gosh, one time I was on a phone call with a customer and they had a southern accent, and I just slipped into a southern accent right with them, and I did not even notice I was doing it until it was already too late and I had already said something, and I just had to go with it because I didn't want her to think I was making fun of her by, stopping. So I just had to go with it, and I said, you have a great day, hon. You have a fabulous day. And then I had to send that to my coworkers and be like, oh my God, look what I just did. Eye primer can be great for things like that. Absolutely. I haven't really found a good eye primer that works for me. But I get Ipsy, and that's pretty much like all I use for literally anything. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Never mind. Who we got? 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 Where are you? No. You look like, Anna. I don't know you. To be honest, when I'm watching Amy Jane's and Poppy's streams, my thoughts are in their accent. Absolutely. I get the same way. I've been watching a lot of Bluey lately, so whenever I try to slip into an accent, it's usually Australian. I like kind of want to do it, but I get nervous, and I haven't watched it in a couple days, and I've been trying to watch something with British accents so that I can practice my English accent. It's hard though, guys. It was a lot easier when I was a teenager. Because like so many years ago now. So many for me. It's the most years I've been away from being a teenager. That's not true. I feel like when I was 1, I was further away from being a teenager than I am now. Okay, but the thing is, when I think about it, like, when I say I'm closer to being 30 than I am to have graduated high school, which is crazy. Like, in time-wise and, like, timeline-wise, that makes sense. But inside me, I have experienced high school. Or I graduated high school. So that's pretty close to me. Like, I experienced that. I haven't experienced being 30 yet. So how close can I be to that if I haven't experienced it? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, once I turn 30, then I will have experienced it. And then I will have been closer to it than high school. I don't know. It's just weird. Deep thoughts, man. I have so many deep thoughts, dude. I can't always put them into words, but I have them. Is that one of the guys we want? I don't think so. He's cute, though. Who's that? Taya, you know their names. Who'd that be? What's he like? He looks so sweet. He gives granola vibes. Lycan is over 40, so I feel like I'm closer to it than I am. I'm closer to it than I am. Got it. Aussie. Oh, he's Aussie? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's an Aussie. Norway. It's crazy, isn't it? He's so cute. I want to talk to him. Let's talk. Yes. Nor? Yes. Talk to me, Aussie. Nice to meet you. Cool. It's your Alydia from New Bularia. You mean it's cool? Let's have some fun while we're here together, Obey. Oh my god, I love him. Oh my god, I love him. I love him so much. Let's put him on my next island. For sure. I'm practicing. Look in the Discord. Let's look in the Discord then. I'm so bad at keeping up with Discord. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's phenomenal. The fact that we're getting recommendations based on my content. I love that. I'm so proud. I'll be 26 this weekend. Oh yeah, your birthday's coming up. It's mind-boggling. I'm closer to 30, but feel like I'm still 20. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, right? We're closer to 30 than we are to, well, once we turn 26, we'll be closer to being 30 than we are to having turned 21. Words are hard. I think right now I'm like literally halfway between turning 21 and being 30. 4.5 years. Babies. I know, but like also, this is the oldest I've ever been, and I did not think I would get this far. So, I don't know. It's weird, man. I remember how old I thought I was at that age. It's weird to think about. Yeah, like, I know I'm not that old, like, generally speaking, like, but this is old for me, dog. This is the oldest I've ever been, and the youngest I'll ever be again. That's what my mom likes to say. It's weird, too. My mom and my stepdad are almost 70. Like, I think my stepdad will be, my stepdad will be 70 this year. That's crazy. My mom will be 70 in 2 years. And my biological father, my dead dad, he died at 62. And I thought that was old 10 years ago. But now it's like, man, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom already passed that age. Where are you? Oh, we got a bottle. A water bottle. Message in the bottle. Where are you? You're a bird. Is that Rio? I don't want to talk to her, just in case. Is that Rio? Oh my god, I was right? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was right? It's like what Amy Jane said the other day where she was like, I just pulled that, like, I just knew that. Like, I guess I've been watching a lot of Animal Crossing content. Yeah, I remember before I got my Switch Lite, I was watching, like, island walkthroughs and stuff. And I think I watched a few of your videos, Taya. And I was like, wow, there's so many things that you can do with your islands. Like, this is so cool. And then I finally caved. And then I was watching one of your Papagayo streams. Or Papagayo videos. And it said you were live. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And it was crazy. And look at us now. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. I love coffee. Oh, yay. Yeah. Why did I say my mom will be 56? She is 56. Her birthday was the 21st. Oh, happy birthday to your mom. Dad will be 65 this year. My mom will be 56. Is 56. Yeah. That's a good age gap. No, I'm just like, that's an age gap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's a good and bad age gap. I mean, there definitely is. I'm just gonna shut up now. Oh. Jurassic Park Trivia. I had so much fun with trivia. Thank you so much for hanging out and participating. No, why would you do that, Alydia? Get your shit together. God, she really gets on my nerves sometimes. I don't know you. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Show me your face. Oh, she got a cute face. Let's look for another bottle. A bottle. Should we... Is this a shark? Not a shark. We're trying to get sharks, though. I want to put them on the beach. Oh, look at that big fishy. Oh, you know what I've been wanting to watch that I have not done recently? You'd think that I'm about to say Jurassic Park. And while you are correct, that is not the one that I was thinking of. I've been wanting to watch Finding Nemo. Like, so bad. I haven't watched it in a long time. Fun fact, that was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. Do I remember it? I do not, but that's what my brother told me. So, I'm gonna go with that. I've been wanting to watch Brother Bear. Oh, yeah. That one's good. That was never on my, like, my main list of movies, but I remember seeing that when it came out. I think we rented it from Family Video. I loved going to Family Video and Blockbuster, but mostly Family Video. It was cheaper. And it was closer to our house. Wonder if it's still there. So weird not living in the town that I like was born in and like started growing up in. I'm only like 30 minutes away from it, but it's so weird. Because I go back there and I'm like, when did they put that building there? Why did they put it there? There were some really nice trees. You know, this was beautiful, and now there's just buildings there? It's crazy. Or like, oh, there was a restaurant there that we really liked going to, and now it's gone. Now it's a hair salon. That's insane. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Let's get some villagers. Orville, you gave Taya all of my dreamies, so can I have them, please? Can you give them to me also? Please? And I swear, if I get Diva, Taya, if I get Diva, I'm gonna get her. And then I'm gonna get her to move out, and then you can come get her. If you want. But I swear to God, if I see Diva, I'm gonna freak out. Rar? I don't know you. You look like... I don't know your name. If I get Diva, I will also scream. Oh man, I need a refill. It's true, I do need a refill. Don't forget to refill your prescriptions, guys. Don't forget. Pretty sure Diva doesn't exist at this point. Yeah, honestly, I'm concerned about that. His name is Rex. Oh, I have a friend named Rex. I actually worked with my friend Rex at the museum where there were dinosaurs, which was pretty cool. Did you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys watched my intro to Nublaria video, but I put a little bit more info on my birthday party that I threw. When I went on stream, I didn't have the pictures together, but the Diva we needed was the milk we found along the way. Yes. Where did you want to go? I want to use my miles to get. And time for takeoff. I miss going on airplanes. Do they freak me out? Yeah. But not until we're about to get on the plane. It's takeoff and landing that freak me out the most. I mean, that's when accidents are most likely to happen, I think. But like, I'm always like, fine, like, oh yeah, we're gonna get on a plane, it's gonna be fine. And then like, about to get on the plane, oh my god, and then the plane starts moving. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I freak out. But I really want to go to Florida this year. I want to go to Universal Studios. I want to do the whole shebang. I want to go to the beach. Another koala. Okay, she a cutie too. But this is not the koala we want. Oh my god, she's so cute. So cute, oh my god. Her name is... Her name is Lipty. Oh, Melba. Is her name Melba? That's a dumb name. Go to the beach each. Oh, let's go get away. They say what they're gonna say. Yes. As someone with migraines, takeoff and landing is so bad. Really? Yeah, I get migraines too. Yeah, I definitely get headaches on planes. and I get really sensitive to like smell, light, sound. I get the works of the sensitivities, probably because of the autism. But the smell on planes always get to me, and then I get really bad heartburn. The ginger ale helps, but yeah, I want to love flying. I want to love it. It's hard to love it, especially if you've seen Grey's Anatomy and you've seen the freaking plane crashes. I think there's just one, but still, it's hard. Is it worth it though? I never want to drive to Florida again. Yeah, I don't really want to drive to Florida either. Plus, like, they have weird laws now where if you have an out-of-state driver's license, you can get arrested. Florida is so crazy. I think, like, I get the whole states' rights things, but it's also fucking ridiculous. Like, they should not be able to make laws like that. We are one country. One nation. Under goddess. He looks like a stoner. Oh. Yeah, he's just standing there staring at the butterflies. Oh, we should look for a bottle. Do we only get one bottle a day? You know what? I kind of want some pastaroni today. I had pastaroni for dinner last night. It kind of gives me a tummy ache, to be honest. I think it's the preservatives. But it tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. No, talk. Florida is no man's land. Yeah, I have a coworker who lives in Florida. And I'm jealous because of the sun and the beach. But the politics kind of... I'm having stroganoff and green beans. Oh my god. My mom makes really good stroganoff, but since I've... bottles on Mystery Islands are random. Okay, that's good to know. I've been extra dairy sensitive the last few years. So my mom's stroganoff hasn't slapped as hard as it used to. Which is a bummer. It's quite a bummer, ain't it? That was so bad. I'm so sorry. Looks like you've got a Nook Miles ticket on you in case you feel like using that. Oh yeah, I've been trying to practice my Poppy accent. But like also the lady that does Philomena Kunk. If you've seen the Kunk on Earth clips, she's so funny. It's a weird combination of nasal tones and using the front of your mouth. So it's all very forward. But I can't do it quite. You have to make your lips really but also be nasally. I can't really do that very well. I'm working on it. Working hard on it. Talk faster, Wilbur. So why is his name Wilbur? I feel like they should have named a pig Wilbur. No, why did I get the Uggos? I don't want the Uggos. The weird with children? We are not a child-friendly island. Okay? You know why? Because they'll get eaten by the dinosaurs. They'll get eaten. Orville and Wilbur, right? Oh. That makes so much sense. Am I dumb? Am I a little stupid? That makes so much sense. Wow. I'm really mad that I missed that. How did I miss that? Now I need to watch Night at the Museum or something. I know they're not really in that. I know that's Amelia Earhart. But I don't really want to go to a museum, so watching Night at the Museum is like the closest way I can get, right? I also want to watch Mulan now that we were talking about Edie Wong. It's all good. I miss things like that all the time. Oh, I hate missing things. Oof. See, dude, villager hunting can be so boring. I was trying to do this the other night and I just fell asleep. It's so nice to just chat, though. I don't like her. Nope, that's not the button that I wanted. Bell Bottom Dance Hall. This is Stovetop Wallet Chain. Punt pontoons and fly soaring rows here. Back to Nublaria. Yep. November Oscar Whisker. N-O-W. Now. I've had We Are Men stuck in my head since. We Are Men. We Are Men. I don't know that. Is that a... I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Oh, is it no, that's no. We must be swift as be a man, we must be swift as coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon. Be a man with all the force of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. They did Mulan as the musical when I was in middle school, 6th grade. I auditioned and I did not get in. I was so upset. I don't know why I didn't get in. My best friend got in. Well, no, she wasn't my best friend at the time. She was my best friend later. Who are you? Who are you? Jacob? That's a boring name. He's cute. Jacob. His name is Jacob. Coursing river with all the force of a great typhoon, all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Did you know that when they're singing A Girl Worth Fighting For, and Mulan doesn't sing along to it. She's like, you know, a girl who speaks her mind, who always speaks her mind. And then at the end, a girl worth fighting. And then they find the burnt down town. And then she finds the little doll. She also finds a girl worth fighting for, which is the little girls. She has to protect them. God, I love that movie so much. I also like the second one. I'm not gonna cry over Mulan right now, but I really want to. I've been crying. I've been crying lately. I'm MIA because Jess called. Hi, Jess. Hi to Jess. What other Disney movies are there that I gotta catch up on? I haven't seen Elemental yet. I know that's Pixar, but they're like one and the same now. Oh, I'm so excited for Inside Out 2. Yes, we both say hi to Jess, if you can hear us. I need to see, I'm excited for Inside Out 2. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get a shark. What is it? What is it? Oh. Okay. Suckerfish. Ah ha ha. I'm the sucker. I get it. Oh, there's something to dig up. Should we dig it up? What it be? Ooh, it's a fossil. Haven't seen elemental either. Yeah, I'm surprised that I haven't, because usually I keep up on. Oh, I also haven't seen Wish. I've heard mixed things, but I am usually pretty positive. Oh, it's Apple. I love Apple. I really thought I would hate her because she looks really obnoxious, but she's actually super cute. She's just a baby, you know? She just wants to be a star and, like, same. Hey, Amy Jane! Sorry I missed so much, but I just got home. No problem. I hope your appointment went well. If you want to chat about it here, cool, but we can also chat about it privately later. Yes, give all the cats pets for us. We did do trivia for, like, over an hour. It was really fun. Oh, I'm gonna put in the description if you want to, like, answer in the comments along to the trivia as you're rewatching. That's totally fun and fine. Like, you know, as many comments as you want, or like just answer in one comment and then post it when you're, you know, send it when you're done. Would love to hear your thoughts as you listen. Super no pressure. If you don't know the answer, just make something up. It's super fun. Yeah. Did that, and now we're just villager hunting a little bit, looking for some of my dreamies before I get my plots put down. Because villager hunting is so boring, and so I wanted to do it with people around. Looking forward to it. Yay! Yeah, I had a great time showing off all of my knowledge. 10 likes! Yay! Thank you to everyone who has liked. If you're lurking and you're liking, feel free to like. I know I gained at least 1 subscriber here today, so thank you again to David, I believe. My Fitbit just buzzed, wants me to walk around. And to that, I have to say, no thank you. Is that this purple bear? Yeah, you look cute, but also kind of creepy. Like Five Nights at Freddy's or some shit. Ooh, summer shell. I love shells. It's from Finding Dory, and I love Finding Dory. I don't love it as much as I love Finding Nemo, but I do love Dory, and I do cry when I watch it. Lots of kitties got pets. Yay! And smooches. Please tell me they also got some smooches on their tiny little kitty heads. Little. Oh, I gotta send you some pictures. My best friend took some pictures of her cats with my nice camera the other day. They look like queens. Therapy went okay? Good. I'm so glad to hear that. I go back and forth on when I'm gonna actually start therapy again. I just like when people tell me what to do, I'm just like, now I don't want to do it, now that you told me to do it. You know what I'm saying? I wanna fly, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I don't actually know that song. We have just an intro today, so not really did anything apart from talking. Good, I hope you both got to know each other. Did you like them? I'm going to restart therapy when I get my insurance figured out. It's tough to find one that works for me, but I know it'll be worth it. Yeah. Kind of have to, like, ask them questions. It's not just, like, if they feel like they can help you. It's also if you feel that they can help you, you know? Got to make sure you have the same, like, values and approach to things. Yeah, it's hard, man. I had one therapist when I was teenager that like would roll her eyes at me. Like I would tell her something and she'd go, "Oh, really? Oh, what do you mean by that?" I was like, "Girl." And I know she reported directly to my mom. She's nice, thankfully. Yay! So glad. So important. Who we got? Piper. I decorated her house in HHP. I like her. I was trying to get her for my first Nublaria. Both therapists have told me my problem is that I'm too smart and know too much. Like, I don't think that's a factor for mental illness, but thanks, I guess. Yeah, there's this, it's not that you are too smart and know too much. It could be that you intellectualize your feelings instead of feeling them. You break them down and you understand where they come from, but you don't let yourself feel them. You gotta go through it to get to it. You gotta feel the feelings. And then when you feel them, then you figure out how to move past it. Because you can't move past it if you don't feel it. And that's something I also struggle with. And I'm working on that right now. I want to work on things by myself and then figure out where I need assistance from another person. My thing that I need is a different perspective a lot of times and just like a different way to think about things. You know, like little scripts in my head, like it's fine. They have their own life or whatever it is. Who's your fave villager? Overanalyzing everything? Yeah. What game is this? This is Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I play it on my Nintendo Switch. She's cute. I don't know why they all wear those ugliest dresses and shirts when you first meet them. Who's my favorite villager? I like Ione. She's cute. I like Sylvana. She's cute. We just saw Apple. I really like Apple. She's like my best friend on my first island. I just think she's so adorable. Like, she just wants to be a star. Please, I'm a star. I'm a star. Yes, me too. Definitely a new perspective can change everything. Yeah, there was a therapist that I had. It was like my first year in college, and she was at the school. And I just assume that people hate me, or at least I did. I assumed that people hated me all the time. Like, they loved me or they hated me. And she was like, well, do you have... Think about the people that you know, don't really know that well. Like, the same people that you're thinking hate you. Do you have that strong of an opinion on them? Like, right now. Do you love them or hate them? And I was like, no, I don't have that strong of an opinion on them. I don't know them. So, like, I don't hate them. She's like, well, then why would you assume that they hate you? Like, they don't know you. And I'm just like, whoa. And it, like, blew my mind. Like, yeah. So, like, that's the kind of thing that I need in therapy. Knowing too much about mental illness does seem to confuse the therapists I have had. So, yeah, it sounds spot on. I'm self-aware, but that doesn't mean I know how to problem solve. Yeah. If you know, like, the different therapy types, that might be super helpful. Is this guy on one of my lists? I don't think so. I should bring up my list. Yeah, if you know the different types of therapy out there, like, I do not like DBT, like, at all. I tried it, and I didn't like it. It feels like repetitive. It feels like we're just trying to ignore the problems. Like, it's about coping strategies and stuff. I need CBT. Cognitive therapy. I just need different ways to think about things. I want to talk it out. Like, I have just a lot of thoughts that I need to hear out loud to, you know, feel like that they're real. Otherwise, they just sit inside, you know. But if I talk about them, I can, you know, talk through it, and I just need a different way of thinking about it a lot of times. And then, yeah, but DBT is like homework and stuff. I don't like it. Oh, what did you say, Sarah? I missed it. Same issues here, look, Quest. I used to teach NLP, but it's hard to get my brain back there after what I've been through. Yeah. I don't like homework either. Yeah. She was like, did you do this week? And I'm like, no. No, I didn't. Why would I do that? I did ghost my last therapist. She just was trying to pass me off. She was a student. She was like, I don't think, you know, I think you need, you know, help from this place. And I'm just like, okay. I didn't realize that she was trying to, like, she was saying, like, I don't think I can help you anymore. I have a Nintendo DSi, tablet, TV, online games, and arcade games. 200 red Game Boy. Oh, those are fun. I'm new at video games. So I have my Switch Lite that I bought in the middle of last year. And I started playing Animal Crossing on there, and then I decided that I liked it, and then I made streaming friends, and then I decided that I wanted to stream it, so I got my fancy Animal Crossing Switch, and then I started Hogwarts Legacy recently, and I started Cult of the Lamb, not on stream, but yeah, I'm new to video games, and I like them so far. I'm not great at them, but I'm having fun. I kind of want pizza. I love pizza for dinner. I actually asked for homework today, and she said, we won't do that. Just talk about what I want, but I want more structure. But I will create my own recovery plan. That's, yeah, valid. I think homework can also be a little freer than do this, but it's like if you talk about what you need to talk about, and then, you know, you get a new way of thinking about it, then for the next week you can just practice, you know, thinking about it in a different way, reframing your thought process. Oh, there's a bottle over there. There's a bottle over there. Let's see. I should practice my Australian. It's not very good. I like watching Bluey. And it's a little bit more New Zealand, I think, a lot of the time. New Zealand. If you guys haven't watched Our Flag Means Death, it's a Taika Waititi show on HBO. It's very good. It's about gay pirates. I love it. Very good. For sure, Amy Jane. It takes practice to get back to previous mental health states. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Absolutely. I was doing really well mentally in 2022. And then I got fired from my job. And I really took a nosedive. I lost all my confidence. Lost all my energy. I took a nosedive. I used to not say sorry for things that weren't my fault. Now I apologize for literally everything. Healing isn't linear. Progress isn't linear. We got to go through it to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Have you watched What We Do in the Shadows? That's That's on my list. It's on my list because I know it's also Taika. He's done gay vampires. He's done gay pirates. Now we need gay cowboys. I need gay cowboys. And not like straight men pretending to be gay men on a mountain. What's that movie? Brokeback Mountain. I haven't seen that. Wow, we're getting a lot of pretty cool guys, but not who we're looking for. It's kind of rude. Please, Wilbur, take me to a fucking better place, please. I wish you could go from one mystery island to another rather than having to go back to the airport every time. Who are you looking for? That's a great question. We are looking for... Hello? 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 Haha. We're looking for one of these guys. Specifically, Marlo, Eugene, Doc, Drago, Billy, Petrie, Admiral. Those are the ones I know for sure that I want. Does that answer your question? Let me know when you do watch it. Absolutely. Have you placed on the plots yet? No, I have not. I know that because they're available on the Mystery Islands, that I can ask people to come live with me. So I'm going to try and look for them before I place the plots. That way when I place the plots, the people I've asked will come live on my island. At least that's how it worked for me last time. So we're just going to keep going with that. Only run into lazy, normal, and peppy. That's interesting. Okay. We'll look for Drago specifically then. I think Doc is also a lazy. I'm really hoping I get Eugene as my campsite villager because I know he's the kind that you get for your first campsite villager. Smug or whatever. Smug, yeah. I'm learning slowly but surely. Is this oh yeah, what's her name again? She's on my first island. I kind of regretted asking her to come live with me. Little bottom Zykodo. This is stovetop wallet chain. You already used wallet chain today, Wilbur. So I did the wrong way round and all three plots autofilled. Oh no. Boomer is a lazy too. Okay. I don't know if I want Boomer 100%. He was like part of the vibe, but I don't know. I don't know. If I don't like them, we can get them to leave. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I'm getting so tired. I was up, Amy Jane, until 4 a.m. Remember how I told you to go to bed at a reasonable time yesterday? And then I was up till 4. I was playing Cult of the Lamb and also watching Grey's Anatomy, which was super great. You too? Bitch! I told you to go to bed. I know you're an adult. I know you're an adult. I don't mean that you're a bitch. I'm just saying we gotta take care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I accidentally sent my best friend a Instagram reel on Instagram. Of course on Instagram. Oh my god! It's Jambette! That's crazy! Oops. Should we talk to Jambette? Is that Jambette? No. What are you doing? Oh my god! She really overlines her lips, huh? I was working on my channel. I do get... Oh! Taya has returned at the sound of Jambette. Hi, Taya! Oh, my tummy's rumbling. Can you hear that? Man. I need pizza or something. Yeah, I'm a night owl too. I get lots of ideas at night. But the problem is I work during the day, so then when I am awake at night and I have all the ideas, I have no energy or motivation. My tummy's wondering why I haven't fed it yet. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, tummy. Yes, Taya, your baby says hi. I had fun watching your stream, Amy Jane. Was that yesterday? Or the day before? I don't remember. Yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yesterday was so long. Oh, guys, work has made me so stressed this week. And it's not even work's fault. It's not my fault. I mean, it kind of is. I need to be tested for ADHD. That's what I need. It's been hard for me to reach the goals at work. Like, my job isn't hard, but for some reason it takes me longer than average to get through one ticket. And I just get distracted so easily. My brain. I do customer service from home, Sarah. Hopefully streaming tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, so it just takes me like longer to to do things. And then they changed the goals, so now I have to do more. It was hard for me to reach the goal to do a certain amount per hour. They upped the goal to do a certain amount per hour, and I am having trouble reaching the initial goal. So now I'm just a little extra stressed about it. So I really am going to try to get tested for ADHD because I think maybe being medicated will help. I am medicated for my depression and that helps. So I'm hoping that I work at Denny's. I clean tables. Ooh, did you get free food? My sister's ex and his mom both worked at Denny's, and we went there a lot. It's delicious. I've been wanting Denny's. There's one not too far away from me. I've been craving it. They still have pizza on the kids menu because that's what I would get as a kid. It does suck, Amy Jane. Thank you. I just I don't know. My brain just short circuits. No pizza. Oh, bummer. I wish you luck. I know getting tested for ADHD can be a challenge. Yeah, I got a recommendation from my psych person, but I don't know if they take my insurance, so I sent them an inquiry through their website. I don't think I got an email back from them yet. Should we check? Yep, no email from them. Would love if they emailed me back. Just need them to tell me if they take my insurance or not. If they don't take my insurance, do they have recommendations for other places? I'm ready to go home because you're not showing me the people that I want to see. You're showing me the frilly foo-foo ones, and I respectfully don't want the frilly foo-foo ones right now. Thank you. I need the look, to be honest. I tried to get tested when I was a teenager. I talked to my doctor about it, my pediatrician, and she goes, "You don't have ADHD." I was like, "Girl, you see me once every year and a half." And I said, "Well, if that's the case, let's at least go through the testing process." It's because I sat still during my appointments. But, like, it's a terrifying environment. I have one thing that I have to focus on, and that's not making a fool of myself and to tell you the truth and to not freak out. So, of course, I'm going to be focused on the doctor appointment. Jesus Christ. And then my mom said, "You don't have ADHD." And I was like, "Well, I want to get tested." And then they gave me the paperwork. My mom did nothing with it. And then, of course, because it was on me and I have ADHD, I forgot about the paperwork. I didn't give it to the right people. I didn't have the place to... Yeah, I'm still frustrated about it. So if I would have gotten diagnosed 10 years ago, maybe I wouldn't have all the problems I have today. Oh, she's cute. I thought she was ugly at first, but I think she's actually pretty cute. I hope she's on Taya's Bubblegum Island. I'm so excited for the Sailor Moon Island. I had the funny situation of a place I was recommended for emailing me and saying, "We've been trying to get in contact with you," despite the fact that it was the first I was hearing from them. Yeah, health places are odd. I always get messages, your bill is overdue. It's like, what bill? Why don't I pay copays when I'm at the doctor anymore? Why do they bill me for it after? Like, I'm not going to remember. Girl, ADHD is different than boy ADHD. And my sister was diagnosed at 4 years old and learned all about it. Ugh, lucky her. Okay, but do doctors realize that a big part of ADHD is masking? Yeah, and especially if I have autism and ADHD. Which... I think I do. I don't know why I'm whispering that. I'm pretty sure I do. I think a lot of my depression dips are actually just burnout. Like autistic burnout from masking too much. So I'm hoping this streaming thing doesn't wipe me out. So a lot of times if I push myself too far and do too much like social stuff, I wipe out. But we're not going to let that happen. We're going to take it nice and easy. We're going to do exactly what I want and nothing more. Excuse me, I burped. I hope you guys are having a decent day. Are you back home now, AJ? I think you are. You said you are. How's your dad doing? Your sister and your kitties. Oh, how's your cat lurk that's struggling? And your mom's dogs? Did you make those vet's appointments that you said that you had to do the other day? Everyone is good? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Roger, lifting off November Oscar Whisker. Was that the actual words that I just read? Or did I just put in random words? Taya's Bilk video just dropped. Slay! Let me drop a link for that in chat for anyone who's rewatching later. Go like the video, guys. Go like it. The diva we needed was the Bilk we found along the way. bilk, 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 bilk. Peach is still surviving. Had to give her pain meds the other day and it sucked emotionally. Oh man. I had to... It's definitely not the same thing, but I was cat sitting for my best friend and her cats, and I had to give her cat a pill. It was so hard. She works at a vet's office, so she's like used to it and she knows how to do it. I am not the animal person. I am the baby person. I'm really good with babies. I'm the baby whisperer. I can make a baby I don't know fall asleep in like 10 minutes. I'm so good with babies, okay? Animals, I love them. I'm not great with them. I don't know how to handle them. Their bodies are different. You know, I don't know which way their bones move. I don't know how hard to squeeze their face, you know, and them not break. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So that was really hard for me. Who are you? Oh, you are a cutie. I do like you, guy. Can we have some other guys, please? Please, give me some of my guys, please. Come on. I did not make the appointments. My mom's schedule changed, so I have to try next week. Ah. Cats know what they want and what they don't want, and they'll do anything to not do what they want. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Not do what they don't want. Yeah, I mean, I knew what you meant. Because you're so right. Her cats are little queens. As in, like, they will tell you exactly what they want and what they don't want. And if they don't want to do something, you're toast. They love to go hide, which is so helpful for me. But I love them. I want a cat, but I'm so allergic. And again with the buttholes. I can't do another butthole in my house. I can't have an exposed butthole in my house. Just can't do it. Plus, where would I put the litter box? I'd have to clean that too. You know? And I wouldn't want to have an outdoor cat. Who are you? You look like you would harass women in the workplace. But also, he kind of gives Dennis Nedry vibes, doesn't he? Does he give Dennis Nedry vibes, guys? He kind of does. Barreled. Cubby? I think he's too nice. Goodbye. Have fun at bingo, Sarah. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you very, very, very much. We're gonna look up Barreled. My dad's name is Harold. Harold, ACNH. Lazy Bear Cub Villager. Oh my gosh. Skill computing. Goal programmer. He's a lazy. He has a yellow raincoat. Honestly, I think he's perfect for Dennis. Guys, I think we found a new one. He's going to be so much better than Dizzy. I love Dizzy. But I had Dizzy on my first island, so let's mix it up. Guys, we're asking Beryl to come to our island, okay? He is our Dennis Nedry. Alert. 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 Are you alerted? Are you alerted? He's so sweet though. That's the only thing. We need a lazy. I kind of wanted a smug for him, but the lazies are, you know, perfect. Welcome to the island world. Yes, he looks like Dennis. I think he's absolutely perfect. And that's the thing too. Like I don't know all the villagers. So it's, you know, trial and error for me. I kind of wanted to talk to all of the villagers that I met on the islands, but that's a lot of work. Okay. 1 down. Slay, guys. Did I do it? Is he coming to my island? I just want to make sure. I just want to talk to him one more time to make sure. And also maybe get some, where'd he go? Beryl! Beryl, where did you go? Oh, there's a bottle. Beryl! Beryl. Okay, okay. Just making sure. Alert. Okay, let's dig up some bamboo shoots. I know we can't taste these, but for some reason I really like eating the bamboo shoots in Animal Crossing. Yoo-hoo! He's perfect. I'm so stoked, guys. I'm so stoked. When I'm able to change his catchphrase, I think I'm going to change it to Dad. Because he says, he like makes a joke like, okay, Dad, like multiple times. Make it Daddy to be funny. I don't make those jokes a lot, but oh, I'm so excited. I was so nervous. I couldn't find a good Dennis. I just was gonna go with Dizzy for fun. Beryl is absolutely perfect. Eee! I'm so excited. Okay, let's go back. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. But yes, there are varying degrees of allergic to cats. Oh yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting a cat if you're allergic. Yeah, well, when I lived with my friend, the one that I cat sit for, when I lived with her, we got Noodles, one of the cats that she has now. But because she's the cat person, she took the cat. I did bully her into adopting a cat together. And she was depressed about it for a week, but not because of the cat. There were other things going on. But yeah, it's fine. We love Noodles though. And my allergies did get better when I lived with her. Noodles is very good. And so she knew where on my bed she could sleep. Oops, that's not what I wanted to select. She would walk by my pillow, but then I would, kick her off. She knew not to be by my pillow. She never went on any of the counters, on the tables and stuff. Never ever. She didn't even really go on the chairs. She would come on the couch and stuff, but yeah, she was perfect. And I do take allergy pills now that help me with my allergies when I go over to her house. And it was only like $15-$20 for 300 allergy pills on Amazon. When I go to Walgreens, it's $15 to $20 for a 30-day supply, but this is a 300-day supply. That's almost a year, okay? He is perfect for the island. I know, dude. That worked out. You know what, Orville? You're not bad. You're not too bad. Arg could be Dennis. Oh. That's a good one. You didn't say the magic word. That's a good one. I wish I could train Peach to do that when it comes to my boyfriend. She adores him and he's so allergic. Yeah. Bloom, my friend's other cat, she will get all up in my face. And I'm like, honey, I love you, but stop. Like, if they're rubbing on my glasses, on my face, like, I can't do that. That's too much. But the problem is I love them, and I want to give them all the cuddles that they want. But when they want cuddles that hurt me, it's hard. Dogs, too. Like, I'm allergic to dogs, too. And it's hard. 'Cause they're jumping everywhere. They're getting all up in your face. Is Poppy streaming it, too? I forgot. I'm so bad at this. I feel like she's streaming it, too, right? Oh, Sarah subscribed to me too. She left, but if you come back and watch this, Sarah, thank you for subscribing to my channel. At 2, okay. 30 minutes. Slay. Well, we will stream until then, and then we'll do a Poppy raid. So, just to get the paperwork girl official, where did you want to go? Maybe the same fucking place I've been going for an hour, Orville. Wow. I really stream for a long time. I mean, I would just be playing video games anyway. I feel like I'll play... Maybe I'll play Cult of the Lamb while Poppy's playing Cult of the Lamb. Because I won't be streaming that one. Because I'm naming my cult followers after the people who have wronged me. Namely, my ex-best friends from all of elementary school. And the bullies from elementary school. Ooh, I just remembered another one. Bitches. It's healing, you know? Like, I know they were just children. Oh, she's cute. Look, it's a kitty. It's a kitty for you, Amy Jane and Poppy. She's just staring into space. Oh, jump. Hi, kitty. She looks so sweet. She looks like she does Korean skincare. And listens to K-pop. I want Mary. So cute. Represents my opal cat. Aww. Well, I searched for her in June at 1:30 p.m. So, I don't know if that helps. Taya said it might, so I don't know. Bow, bow, bow. Ba-da-now. Oh, Jesus. I keep knocking into my desk and then, like, shaking everything. I'm worried that my monitor is just gonna, like, shake off one day. Fall off of my desk. Or break. Can't have that. Oh, my leg is asleep. I had that up for too long. Excuse me, like, comfortable. Need my footrest out on my chair. I have a footrest on my chair, guys. It's slay. Use Nook Miles ticket. Oh, Amy Jane, I don't think you saw earlier, but I am wearing Jurassic Park earrings. And my Jurassic Park t-shirt. Which is, like, my favorite thing. I was wearing a dad cap before, but did you guys know that I love you? Did you know that? Did you know that? I have so much love to give. That's the thing too, when that therapist was like, do you hate people that you don't know? I'm like, no, I love people that I don't know. I do love them. But also I know you guys. I know you guys are great. Is Piper again? Girl! What the hell, Wilbur? They said that they won't take me to the same island twice. And yet here we are. This looks exactly like the island that we just came to. So what's the truth? What's the truth? So, what's the truth? The thing with villager hunting is that the loading takes so long. Do we have to go through the same thing over and over? Okay, now I'm just complaining. But, we got barreled. Barreled was great. Let's see if we can get one more person today. On stream, at least. Towards this wonderful endeavor of Nublaria. Petrie would be great. Marlowe would be great. I think Marlowe would be phenomenal to have early on because... hello, welcome back. Oh, Din, you're making my stomach turn over. A honky. It's rumbling. I gotta eat when we're done. We got Teo. We got barreled. He was not on my dreamy list, but only get peppy and normal. Oh, that's true. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. We got barreled, who was not on my dreamy list, but he gave Dennis Nedry vibes, like so hard. And I looked him up, and he's into computer programming, and that's literally Dennis Nedry. And also, he wears a yellow raincoat, which is also perfect. And he looks like Dennis Nedry, so it's perfect. And we asked him to move to our island, and so he's gonna come on our island. I don't know if we'll find. Is anyone else on my list? You guys know the villagers better than I do. Is anyone on my list? Someone that we could get? Is anyone else on here peppy or normal? I don't think so. What is Petrie? Billy? You guys have to tell me. Because if we can't get any of these other people, not currently. So am I going to have to do 2 autofills then? Petrie is a snooty. That makes sense. Am I going to have to do 2 autofills? Also, I wasn't going to talk about this today, but on the last stream, and also for the past multiple years, I thought this guy's name was Richard. I thought his name was Richard. His name is Donald, and I was listening to the book for like the 3rd time. I've seen the movie so many times. Why did I think his name was Richard? Why did I think his name was Richard? There is not a Richard. Who's Richard? And why did I think his name was that? I don't understand myself sometimes. Yes, unless you have someone in mind for Ellie. I have myself in mind for Ellie. So maybe we'll just go to Tom Nook. Then? Strange that he named everything after himself. Nook Miles tickets. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, to be fair, I did name a company after myself as well. Hey, Leaf. Erickson. Making fish. Oh, yummy fish. What kind of fish are you having? I would love to hear about your fish. Do I have fish? I think I was going to buy salmon last time I was at the store, but I don't think I have any. Unless it's like deep in my freezer. My freezer is stuffed full. The cost of your remodel. Yeah, okay. When I went to a treasure island, I did get lots of Bells and Nook Miles tickets. Haddock. Ooh. Is it bought or did you guys catch it? I live in Wisconsin, so a lot of the fish we have in our freezer is from times my dad went fishing. Oh, let's see how many Nook Miles ticks we got. Okay, we got 7,300. What does haddock taste like? It's a freshwater fish, I think. It's just like similar to like cod and stuff like that, I think. Great Lake States, endless fish, absolutely. Fresh and making out with lots of lemons. Yum. Let's just pay our debts. In this house, we pay our debts. I love lemon and fish together. It's a great combo. Now I want to go to a fish fry. Oh, you know, Lark, I feel like you know what a fish fry is, but Taya, do you know what a fish fry is? Like Friday fish fry? Do you guys have those there? Meant to say with, but out works. Yeah, they're making out with some lemons. Taya, do you have fish fries up there? I will tell you what a Friday fish fry is. If you don't. Okay, he wears a blue shirt. That's what I was looking for. So anyway, a Friday fish fry. She's like, I'm gonna lurk, and we're like, time to answer some questions. That's so true. That's my bad. I just love talking with people. Anyway, Friday fish fry is a thing that's very specific to the Midwest and very big in Wisconsin because we have a huge population that does Lent. So like Catholic and I think Lutherans do Lent too. But like huge Irish community, German community that does Lent. And you can't have meat during Lent, I believe. I'm not either of those things, Catholic or Lutheran. But I, live here. So, but on Fridays, you can have fish. So it's like a huge thing at like most restaurants, Friday fish fry. And this is it's been around for, years and years and years. And now it's like a local cultural thing and not just for people who, celebrate Lent. So, my family and I always look for who has good Friday fish fry that we can go to. And a lot of places you can only get the fish on Friday because they only stock for Friday fish fry. Oh, well, I had my hand stuck in a raw fish. We don't have that, I don't think. Okay. None of your wanted villagers are peppy or normal, so maybe just pick someone you like or autofill. Yeah, I think that's what we decided. Thank you so much. This is only my second island, so I'm really not I don't know the things. Well, I suppose you could have another room. Don't mind me, I simply can't help myself. But do come see me if I've piqued your interest. Yes, I am seeing you right now. Let's hold a ceremony so that we can get some nook miles. Let's get some nook miles. Oh, can we go faster? Can we go faster though? Can we do it faster? Can we do it faster? I didn't know I could make that sound. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you, Laria. Because of you, we've opened Parmesan. Maybe you should put a shirt on. Yes, I know. I do all the fucking work around here. Woo! It's my favorite thing to say. Woo! Sorry if you already said that. I just went into the kitchen to reheat my tea. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Commemorative photo, guys. Why are Kat and Sheldon standing all the way over on the side? Oh, that was the wrong button. Press the home button instead. I want Kat as well. Yeah, if she moves out and you still need her, I will let you know when she's in boxes. I mean, if she moves out, when she moves out. I wish they allowed us to have more snarky answers. Yeah, right? Hey, Leaf. Hey, and welcome. What should I call you, friend? Alydia. Did you say Alydia? What a happy name. Oh, yes, I'm Leaf. I heard that my good pal Timmy moved out here, so I thought I'd pay him a visit. Timmy told me this was a deserted island before you moved here. What a happy adventure. I bet you were up to your ear holes in weeds when you first arrived. But the island itself is a blank canvas that you can paint however you like, with whatever plants you like. I hope some of the rare flower seeds, shrubs, and produce starts I brought will be featured in your masterpiece. Anyway, meeting you has been a true pleasure. I hope to see you again soon, Alydia. Okay, well, what if I just wanted to buy some seeds? Oh, hello. Yes, isn't this the most perfect day to shop for flowers? Oh, yes, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. The southern accent works so well. Yeah, he's definitely Georgia vibes for sure. Oh, windflower and pansies. Which do I want more? Some yellow pansies are good. Let's get some yellow pansies. How many would I like? Oh, thank you. Alright, what else would you like today? Red windflowers. Yeah. How many would you like? Well, I'd like 5, please. Oh, thank you. Alright. Matthew McConaughey. He's Texas, though. He's not from Georgia. Thank you, Leaf. Let's go talk to our neighbors. Oh, yes, hello. You know what? I think you're ready to learn one of my favorite reactions. Laughter. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, need something, Purdy? Will it happen, Cat? I'm the only one contributing. I don't think it will. Yeah, you want an orange? I picked it just for you. Thanks. I could eat these for days. They're scary good. Yeah, there's definitely not any on the trees behind you that you could have picked yourself. Totally. Right, Sheldon, you home? Get out here. Let's see what his house looks like. Have I gone in there yet? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, boring. You got a boring house, dude. It's really fucking boring. Perfect timing for endo and workout. He's exactly Bam. Just looks different. Do you want this? Let's build our relationship so that you can leave as soon as possible. I don't want you here with the utmost disrespect. Oh, we never learned these recipes. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a recipe for large cardboard boxes. The Jock Villager dialogue is very copy and paste. Yeah, dude. That's exactly what I mean. And I also have Quinn. I know, was it Amy Jane? When you were villager hunting, you said you loved Quinn. I have Quinn. And she's just, yeah, very copy paste. It's like the same, like, haven't I seen you already today? It's like, well, I wanted to see if you had something else to say, but apparently not. Log round table and a raccoon figurine. Those are some good DIYs for the day. Yeah, bye, Sheldon. We don't want you here. Oh, my coffee's almost gone. My instant coffee. Okay, let's go to Tom. And get some plots to put down. Or a bridge. I don't remember which one we do first, but let's do it. We got about 10 minutes left, and then gonna head over to Poppy's stream. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears and no mouth. What should I do? Oh, so you're ready to help me prepare? Here's what I'm thinking. We should start by building a bridge across the river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, I worry that we'll run out of space on land that is easily accessible. A bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get to housing plots during construction. So that's why I'd like you to start by crafting these parts for a bridge base. Get your DIY skills ready, and then you'll want to decide on a prime location for a bridge. And done. I just sent you a recipe for a bridge construction kit. You can find it on your Nook phone. Okay. Once you've assembled your bridge construction kit, find a good spot for a bridge and then check in with me. It's really annoying that we do the bridge construction kit for the first time, and then the next times we have to build a bridge, it's like we just have to go like pay for it. But I feel like it should be pretty consistent across the board, and I feel like it's just like kind of rude that it's not consistent. You know what I'm saying? So what do we need for this? Let's take a look. Bridge construction kit. Okay, we need log stakes, we need clay, and we need stone. Okay, log stakes is wood. Okay, so we have like all of these things, so let's just get that done right now. I'm so sorry if this is obnoxious, but I'm having a really good time, so you can suck it. Suck it. I've been watching Psych again lately. It's really funny. I don't know what this voice is, but this is my voice. This is just what I sound like, actually. The rest of the time, I was just kidding. This is what I sound like in real life. Need materials. Oh, I'm in the way. Do we need more steaks? Yeah, okay, we do. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. There's dragonfly. Oh my god. Okay. More log steaks. Log steaks. Steak the logs and log the steaks. We're gonna steak logs and log some steaks. And then we're gonna build the bridge to the other side. I swear to god that was 4. It was only 3. Okay, now we can build a bridge. Let's build a bridge. Woohoo is right. All done for now. Let's put this over here. I think here is a prime spot. Sounded like Lauren. I haven't heard her voice. There's no river here. It's literally right in front of you. Let me imagine it. I think we can put it closer down here. Okay. I get it. You just don't like me. This is the spot. Let's do it. I picked a spot for a bridge. Let the land connect. Okay, now that that's set, let's go check with Tom and also check our Nook miles. Can't even see the Nook miles. Claim. Completed some DIY projects. We got some Nook miles for that. What else we got? DIY again. Slay. Any more? Nope. Okay, so we just got like 7,000 of them. Alright, Tom, what do you got next for me? Tommy boy. Oh, I should probably wrap it up, huh? Don't wanna steal the thunder. I'm ready for you to receive you, my lambs. Okay, let's all go to Poppy's. Let me just Oh. Just give me one moment. I gotta finish this dialogue. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was like super fun. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, trivia was great. If you missed that, go back and watch. Feel free to put answers in the comments. If you want to like participate, this was super comfy. Yes, thank you, Taya. Thank you, Taya. Thank you, Amy Jane. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you, Lurk. Thank you, Sarah, earlier, and Pip. I hope that you're doing okay and resting. And let's all go over to Poppy. Poppy, do you want to drop your link for your specific stream so we can just head over there directly? And I'll see you guys over there. Let's see what's oh yeah, we got the balloons, and then we got goodbye. I need a closing one. Okay, that's it. Bye.